Princey. Felix, how are you? That's right. All right, I think we're ready for this. I think it's a cutscene immediately that starts, so let's check it out. Neo doesn't run any computer? That's super disappointing, man. I'm sorry to hear. Why? What do you got for a computer? Normal 8. But we get to watch the number 7 cutscene. End of 7 cutscene. There it is. Nice music. Interesting. So you have him showing how powerful he is, and then all of a sudden this thing that is, what, like 1,000 times bigger than him shows up out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm with you there, Felix. I mean, eventually you just have to get a new computer, I guess. I've heard the Sekiro port is not great. Hey there, Philip Palha. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that cutscene, actually. That was pretty fantastic. Burst forth from a great demon's womb. Alright. I haven't played this game in a while. Very, very difficult. Hey, it's the taggity. How you doing there, taggity tag? We're inside of a giant demon whale's body. Of course. Happy belated birthday, buddy. Now I'm underwater. L1 stored 3 transform into demon form. Oh, if we finally got that. Boom. How do we play again? Square. What's circle? Circle is stick your hands out like this and go. R1. What's R1 do? L1 demon form. Turn that off. L2 change these up. What's this one? That brings me to there? That seems a bit weird. Yeah, it doesn't. That was actually a misfire of the D-pad. State of play was disappointing. People had expected it to be the reason they didn't do E3. The seal has been dispelled, opening up a single zone task. Some nice, beautiful whale bile. Well, you know, whales only eat carrion, so their bile is actually super nutritious. It's the only thing I, as a strict vegan, will eat. from an animal is whale bile, because the whales are getting rid of it anyway, because they're purging. Because the sharks call the whales fat, so they just puke it up. Let's like activate something. Circle. Secret mission? Oh god, these are always ridiculous. So what did they do at State of Play? Just nothing? So D-Tag, I don't know if you were paying attention. Oh, this looks like... Wait, this is the secret mission. This is just from earlier. Dante's in a monster world. Prince! How are ya? Hurry. Get the double jump. Yeah, so Sony's not going to go to E3 anymore, the big video game conference, in the summertime. And at least this year they're not doing it. Okay, I have heard. They're all purple. Can't ride the elevator because too many fat people on it. A lot of VR games, Days Gone, Mortal Kombat 11. I've seen so much of Mortal Kombat 11. How do I crack through this guy's tough exterior? Not to make a dope combo. I guess we'll try that again. Try a dope combo. Anyway, so Sony did their own event, and people probably thought it was going to be... Alright, well, this is one of the probably big announcements, but... Yeah, VR's starting to look pretty cool. I'd like to take a look for... Grab maybe like a used set. I don't know if I want to spend like $400 on one. Probably, I definitely don't. Let's just go demon mode. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm a bit tired. Sunday is my late night playing music. And I have late night Saturday night. How about just quit this mission? I don't care. And then I didn't get to sleep. Oh no! Costello wanted to wake up early and like, I don't know, I had to drive her around and stuff. So, and then we went to Ottawa. So I'm sort of catching up. Alright, whale bile. Press and hold L1 for a brief period. Then release to catch nearby enemies at transformation flux. Really? Catch them in the flux. No, don't stand in the bile. Oh, you know, like when your dog pukes up bile and you look it up on the internet and it goes, well, it could just be because the dog has produced a lot of bile and dogs are gross and sometimes they just puke. Or it could mean their intestines are blocked, they're not getting any food through their intestines, so they're puking it up and they're going to die in 2 hours. Oh yeah. Well, don't really know which one to go with. So then you take him to the vet, and they charge you $300 to like look at the dog's butt, and then they put a cotton swab in the dog's butt, and they smell it, and they go, you know, it smells fine. So what I recommend is this special food. It costs a lot of money. So, oh yeah, that's nice. I'm not gonna do that. And then, does that do another task? All right, more of these. Whatever those are. That could be a tumor. I could be saving this whale. Save the whales. Save the rebellion. This whale has an entire dilapidated city in here. It's pretty impressive. Except it's a whale. Is it a space? It looks like a space whale. You switch gyms, did out of the paperwork, you decided to go to the gym where you do more physical therapy. Not more, but the physical therapy you do. Fantastic. I love that you're actually following through with this. You're just gonna play with your controls backwards, just to improve your mind and your body. Hey, there we go. This is another one of these tumors. You're welcome, whale. The whale's probably really happy. Imagine having that, like, you know when you have something stuck in your teeth. Imagine having an entire bus stuck in your intestines. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. I tell you what, I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't want a bus in my intestines. Not a fan. No, that's that secret mission. I don't want to do the secret mission. No. No. This is going to take a long time. Nah. More of the Concrete Genie was shown. Concrete Genie. That sounds... Oh my god. Wait a second. So now I got to do this again. This game. Oh, 2003. You were crazy. the heck is going on here? Burst forth from a great demon's womb. Right. Well, yeah, unless there's some secret games people haven't discussed. So you got to think, are there any big franchises that you know are going to have a sequel? Or any big companies that haven't put anything out for a while? What about that game company, the people that made Journey? What's their deal? Have they made a new game in a while? I want another game from them. That's what I want. Your problems go more from your own PC. Ah, okay. Spider-Man VR? Is that what they're doing? Just look for a door to quit the secret mission. Cool. I will do that. Alright, so now we need to find more of these pus pockets. There's one. Look at these crazy effects. We want the kids to feel like they're drunk or hot. What? No, it's not actually kids. I think they have these games rated pretty high. No kids. No babies. Alright, now this is where I always go and then I touch the secret mission. So don't touch the secret mission. Let's rock, baby. Leonard, welcome. Ratchet and Clank with reverse controls is really fun. It's like playing games for the first time. It's also a really charming game in general. It's a pretty good idea. Playing backwards. I told my stepmom that. Oh, it was Iron Man VR, right, yeah. Saw Matt did a story on that. Hey, Stella, do you want to control your dog? What? Okay. Dog is barking at people. I guess it's good for the dog to bark. You know, in case it was a rapist. The dog, that's fine. It's just barking and barking and barking and barking and barking. It's really annoying me. So I can just faintly hear it. I'm sure you can hear it. Alright, what am I? 2 tusks. Now what? This is weird. Why do they have this like high octane action game and they go, yeah, now we're gonna slow it down in the intestines. The grand intestines of a whale. I'll play some Sekiro after this too. Oh boy. I just like saying that to people. Can you control your dog? It's really rude. It really insinuates that the person has no control over the dog. And you're asking them, can they? Can you control your dog? No, this dog is uncontrollable. This dog, I fear for my life. Maybe. PS2, early PS3. Yeah, exactly. They love the platforming and a locked camera. So you're going... What? I mean, just crawl around it, Dante. Don't be such a priss. Oh, my big sword won't fit through. Looks like I can get onto that ship, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? If I just go this way? Oh yeah, that was it. That was it all along. Hey! Give me that goo. Goo blue. Blue orb fragmente. You know, as long as the locked camera feels... Okay, what? This was just a special zone? What am I even jumping on here? That's your double jump, Matt. You don't want to have a double jump? Don't criticize it. Anytime that screen comes up, that's my PS3 controller just being a little jerk, being a little spaz. I think you can still say spaz. You don't want to say triggered because there are actually people that struggle in their life and being triggered and they try to avoid those triggers. But spaz. I mean, hey, we all have back spasms every once in a while. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, the thing with the locked camera is that the director of the game can have more control over what you see, and they can provide a more tailored experience. You know, the camera angle can tell a lot about is a part of the storytelling process. That's why movies work. All right, can you climb on the ropes or something? Oh my lord, what is the point? Don't fall off. Oh, you jumped off. Free cam. But what if, here's the thing, if they have a camera, they can actually make the graphics look even better because they can just focus on the visuals that you're seeing in the cam, as opposed to like every angle of it, right? I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna look it up. You know that almost all those internet problems were probably from my phone uploading? Remember that? It was from this phone. I just turned off my Wi-Fi, and the stream is fine. Isn't that crazy? Alright, what am I doing here? Devil May Cry 3. Demon Womb. That's something I like to search for. I need to go inside the tunnel. Nah, you do the secret mission, and then the thing poops on my face. Mission 8. That's it. Alright, mission 8. Let's see here. What do you got for me? Game. Alright. Burst forth from a demon's womb. After he gets swallowed by a Leviathan, he drops into a demon's cavernous stomach. This map is a lot more open and non-linear. Boo, than most maps. To proceed, you must release the 5 tusks, striking several bulbous switches throughout the stomach. Be careful! Stepping in pools of yellow stomach acid will damage you. First is on a ledge. Second is beside the ship. Edge of the prow. Hidden red orb cache. Blue orb. Jump down to the ground. Door behind the brick wall. Secret mission. Yep. That's secret mission. Oh, we don't need to do that. Wreck the bus. Head into the hole on the right. Jump over the bus and head into a hole on a right. Acid waterfall. Acid waterfall. Don't go drinking acid waterfalls. There's a hole on the right. There it is. Ah, did I miss that? That's what I missed the whole time. Well, I think Leviathan is sort of a demon whale. I mean, a lot of people think whales are pretty nice. Something is sticking out of the membrane. It looks like the sea will break if I apply enough force to it. One more tusk remains. But really, whales are demons. It's proven here. Because they fly through the air, and they suck up the demon boy. Demon hunter. Oh, red things everywhere. Wow, is that... No, that's a special thing. This game reminds you of good old days getting lost. We played it so much it's automatic. 12,000 orbs, baby. I'm starting to really enjoy, well, actually I've always been really enjoying Sekiro. Then I kind of hit a wall because I didn't know what I had to do, and it turns out I just had to do some upgrades that I hadn't done, so I was sort of playing it short-handed. Well, we'll play some of that after this. There you go. Well, doesn't that feel sweet? Oh, you missed the special. Come on, can you grab it? Having double jump is badass, man. Badass. Now there's 2 of these little membrane openings to go into. Oh, once you're in, you can't go out. God, could that look any more like what they want it to look like? He's transfixed by it. It's probably his weakness. This is fun. This is what I want to look at first thing in the morning. Just a bunch of goo. Thrusting and contracting. You know, it's nice to learn about... What's that? A person? Oh, it's one of those things. Wonder if I can access it. You sure can. What would you like? Change your style? Oh, this is one that has that special... Press circle on the ground. Block and charge. Release. Charge and release. Yeah, I get it. What was that? R2? What's that? Philip Pala. This music's beautiful. Learn new actions. Yeah, I want to do that. How about... What's this one? I mean, I guess I could try that. Seems like a lot. 20,000 air height. I already know the skill. That cost me 20,000? Gusting lurking. Good. Hold down R1 and forward. I already know it. This is the only one I don't know, so I might as well get it. Huh? Yeah. Alright, now I can hold down triangle and release. That might help me. Oops. Really? Hold down triangle and release? Oh, okay. It's because that has the old commands. Oh, that takes him quite a while. But he can run with it. Then he goes, come on. I'm gonna go into that nightmare. This is what dentists see when they look in bad people's mouths. Vine's hardcore. An organ writhes ferociously on the other side of the membranous wall. Can't get any closer now. But soon, you'll have to kiss. Only after finishing the game you realize the song When You're in the Shop is a reorchestrated version of the main theme. For your first 3 runs, you just use Trickster, and then later Max the other ones for fun. What's block? I think this is block circle. This feels like what I did. What are you? Oh god. Run, I guess. Run. Run like... Is this the... Am I pressing the run button? Is there a freaking run button here? Or you just walk this slow? It's supposed to look pretty impressive at the front. Is that like some kind of a tapeworm? Like that. I like how he's not phased. You know? He's not going, oh, it sure is strange. It's just putting down his boots to it and getting to it. He should have a better diet. Yeah, exactly. Why are all these demons in here? They live in here? Have they been transported here to fight me? Like, they get to work and they go, hey, Bob, nice to see you, Jim. Got your site for work? Yeah, all ready. I feel really good about working today. You're not going to feel good, Bob, when you look at the schedule. Why? Am I on the night shift again? No, Bob, worse. We're on Leviathan duty. Oh. Can we at least go through the mouth to get inside? No, Bob. We're going through the rear. Oh, are you serious? Yep. So... apply the full body lubricant and try to massage the Leviathan's prostate a little bit, and that'll make it easier for you to get inside and go up into the intestines. Alright, let's go. I mean, the things we do for this corporation. And what are we trying to do again? Oh, we're trying to kill that super powerful demon guy. Oh yeah? He seems to kill a lot of us. Yeah, well, they say just a few more weeks of it, and we'll probably get them. Well, are we going to try any new plans? Send out some new enemy types to help us? Nope. It'll just be about 1,000 of us with the scythes. So whoever's making the scythes does a good job. Got a good contract with the enemy. What's that? Oh, they need as many scythes as it takes to try to kill this guy. Wow, scythes, eh? Do they want guns? No, just scythes. They like that real gothic feel. Really into the gothic feel. Oh, I just demon triggered and now the orb is glowing. What happened? When I did that, it made everything stop. Ignis Fatuus. You can see this chase being part of Resident Evil. Yeah, man, of course. Episode Arden is out from that old Final Fantasy game. You thought you'd buy it, but now it says it's 8 pounds and 2 hours long. Throughout the main game, you just want to knock this Arden and date each other. That's the whole point. He's got to get through the camping and not cheat on his lady with the boys. Souls of those sent to hell for the sin of jealousy. What? Oh, yeah, I read about that. Still, I was watching this show called Dirty John. And it's based on a podcast about a guy who like tricks women and is an evil guy. And they just had this like, gruesome scene where someone gets stabbed in the eye, and it's like the camera shows it. Still's freaking out. From that old Final Fantasy game. Yeah, you remember that old Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 15? that we played long time ago. Arden's the first guy you meet at that at the beach resort, right? And he's really weird. Everyone thinks, I don't know about this guy. That's not old? Oh my god. I'm trying to remember when it came out. 2015? No, what, 4 years ago? That feels old. 2016. Alright. Let's, just to humor me a little bit. Let's see here. Games released 2016. I think one of them was Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne, wasn't it? Gravity Rush, Final Fantasy Explorers, Dishonored 2. Dark Souls 3 was put out in 2016. Do you know what they're putting out this year? Not DLC. They put out a little game called Sekiro. Abzu. Bound. So these are all games that could have sequels soon. Uncharted 4 came out 2016, so we're gonna have Last of Us soon. Inside 2016. Oof, The Witcher 3. So now you got Cyberpunk coming soon. Overwatch. That was a good year. Dark Souls 3. Battlefield 1. Stardew Valley. Oh, what a good year that was. Dishonored 2. I'd love another arcane game. I know Prey is kind of like this, their new Dishonored. Ori in the definitive edition came out that year. Owlboy. XCOM 2. Where's the next XCOM game? Sid Meier's Civ 6 and World of Warcraft Legion. Fire Emblem Fates, the two different versions. Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration. Anyways, those are the big games of 2016. That was according to Metacritic, which is not always a good way to go. I'm in the intestine. Look, that's nice. That looks pretty good. I had to look at intestines. Sound effects are nice too. Very squishy. That was a very fine year for games grown in Poland on the Polish vines of game creation. I am the combat adjudicator. Icy cool. Am I icy cool now? No. Slow it down. Jump on it again? I think you just have to jump when that stops going up. Is that all you do? And then you just start your combo over? Nope, that's not it. What's the other combo where you sort of go slower? Like you attack and then... How do you get it up higher? Okay, just sort of throw it in a jump attack every once in a while. It seems to do it. So close. Oh yeah! You remember playing MGS4 with your cousin back in the 09. 11 years old, baby. Final Fantasy X is the best wine you ever had. And if you leave it out for too long, it turns into vinegar. A fragment of crystallized life force. 4 of these combined form a blah. You did it. I pressed square enough and then jumped enough to do it. Those are great sound effects. Oh, am I not in... Again? Oh, the camera's even weirder. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should be jumping more? I feel like that's the entrance. So did I just go backwards? Ooh, Leviathan's stomach. Wait a second. I'll just go where the enemies are. Hey, we're back out here. Wow, look at that. Really shot him. Okay, these little jumping pumpkins. They're so exciting. I get health back too for the demon trick. Sometimes you just use it. Try to build it up. Funny enough, MGS4 was your first MGS. Immediately got your attention. Oh, really? Yeah, and you're pretty hardcore into those games, too. I should be on. I can't remember which one I went through originally. Everything looks weirder and weirder. Squirt, squirt, squirt. A little bit disgusting. Oh, there we go. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, well, let's try the other hole, I guess, if there's nothing over here. And all that is holy. And all that is good. Oh, I feel like that's totally where we went to start off with. But it's everything's getting sort of darker and weirder. More stomach acid. How do I heal? Oh boy, we've already been here. I guess get an item. What does that do? Slightly revitalizes. Or you can spend not quite 3 times as much to get a lot more. There's no one that gives you all your health and your... boosts your maximum life. We should be getting that. I want the boost. Having a couple golden orbs is good too. Right, the heart core. So I need something for the heart core. But now I have Ignis Fetus. So guess what? I can. Oh great. Hey, give me all my health. Pretty crazy. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Metal Gear Solid 4 was, other than Metal Gear Solid 1, it was my second. So I didn't know any of the characters they were talking about, big bosses, and Solidus Snake and all that crap. I didn't care who the Patriots were. But the big nostalgia trick it pulls, I definitely enjoyed that. So that worked for me. Ignis Fetus. Attack that while I can. Orbs. These are the white blood cells you must watch out for that try to destroy anything on the inside that might be harming your body. Oh, there we go. Kill this thing. That's it. Just gotta try and take them all at the same time. Like this. Damage. Oh, laser beams. Whoop. Doing the conga. Look at that nice, juicy green one. Can't wait to hit. I don't know if one of these are like better for oh, it kills his own people. They're pretty generous with that one. Kind of looks like Breath of the Wild imagery, eh? This one's starting to look bigger. Could be my imagination, my own fear. Smash this freak. Smash this freak. Yeah, I'll take some red. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Ah. These guys. What's going on? This gets healed? Should I not be attacking this thing? What's the point? Whoa, that's kind of cool. I don't know, maybe you might have to blow one of these things up to kind of get access to the city. Yeah, that's it. Ah! Completely ignored little ones. Shoot up the right thing with the pistols. Go when devil trigger. Attack the main one. Shoot up the right thing. With the pistols. Shoot up the right thing. Okay. Alright. Devil trigger. Gotcha. So go after this guy. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I forgot there's kind of a roll. And he can also kind of hang time in the air. Yes. Oh yeah. It's a little unfair that I can do that. You must use all of your techniques. Use the bullets. Keep you afloat. Oh, it's not letting me do that anymore. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, splacky, yeah. Oh, this is kind of working. Alright, here we go, devil trigger. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. That makes sense. Pistol, 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 pistol. These guys are so slow. That's a good technique doing that. Jump, fire, 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 fire. Jump, fire, fire, fire. Oops. Not oops. Get another controller. Ah, da, 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 da. Alright, get in there, devil trigger. Oh, he's foot racer. I think the devil trigger makes him just close that ability he had. Try to kind of hit them as you're hitting this guy. At the same time. Whoa! There's just gonna be more. Seems like the sword does a lot more damage though. As long as these guys aren't blocking us, that's the bad. There you go. Come on, hit him. Ah, no! It's gonna open up again? Yeah. This is cool. But I used to have my devil trigger for a long time. I could have finished him off now. Oh, me, you freaks. Don't ruin my day. Because you did it. Last hit.
People once cried out in fear.
A man reading a book.
Timidly grew. A foundation that brought out fear. Fear. Yes. Fear. Can't you feel it? The rage and agonies of the people. Those who were confined here, with their desires for evil being unfulfilled. It was all because Sparta slammed the door to the demon world in their faces.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah, I tried that stripper move. That was pretty cool, Philip Baha. Flippity flapping. You know, I'm thinking too. Remember how I was complaining about the internet? What was it, way back in the summer? I think that's when I got my new phone too. Yeah, he swings around the pole. He really rocks the pole. He's a pole man. Better save that game, boy. Talk to me, boy. Can't believe if you didn't read my story on Discord, before I had an old Elgato box, and what it could do is because the PS3 doesn't let you put an HDMI cable out from a PS3 into an Elgato and then the Elgato into the computer, because it has this HDMI protection because they don't want you stealing Netflix movies or whatever. So the old Elgato had this old cord that would go into its AV out rather than the HDMI out, which is fine. But now that I have the new Elgato, the computer is really confused by having two Elgatos. It doesn't know what's going on and it hates it. So what I've done is I have PS3 going into old Elgato, out of the old Elgato into my new Elgato, out of the new Elgato into the PC, and actually it's improved it. So now I'm seeing an instant game view, whereas before it'd be 525 milliseconds, and it actually looks clearer. Pretty neat. I was pretty proud of myself. Thank you. Thank you for the neat. No, I didn't try it in real life. Although one time, Stella taught me how to, well, I'll give you a second. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, this girl. She's very Resident Evil looking, eh? That looks like Mila Jovovich. How long can you walk around with your gun like that? Just 10 hours of... We have to stop meeting like this, baby. I like the blood on his forehead. Yeah, that'll fix it.
So this is the next stage.
Wait!
He just said stage?
If you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right. So, tell me, what's your name?
This is your first date?
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care, whatever you want.
Whatever, lady. I'll leave this to you, because I don't want to miss the party.
Yeah. Just his fingers are covered in whale blood.
Who counted on you anyway?
Faded memories. Christen the sorceress of the abyss with a blade. Christen? I haven't done any of the counters in a while. Oh no, this looks like puzzles. Right. Who needs your kind? Who needs your kind? Are you against demons, lady? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Looks like a control device for the bridge. We'll need some special power to move this bridge. Bridge, 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 bridge. Bridge, 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 bridge. Look at those lights. I like these ones because I'm gonna. Ooh, look at that. Super spider. Two of them. Spider bros. Spider sisters. Pink eyes. So what do you think? Friends? Lovers? Siblings? Mother and daughter? Simba and Mufasa. These are annoying enemies? Great. Yeah, they like to gang up on you. Are they just more and more and more and more? Is that what's happening here? Oh! Oh, the nunchaku. Is that not helping? It seems to be. Maybe that's doing better? Let's say. I like this move better though. That's. Yeah, it's not annoying this song at all. That was cool. But it just split in half like I was a fine chef. He seems to be able to shoot the shotgun a lot more if he's jumping. Oh yeah, you can get 3 shots off from the air. But if they're on the ground, you can only shoot so fast, right? Look. We'll count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Where did he get off? Like 3 shots? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Look at it. He got off probably 5, like 1 a second. Even more so. Well, I just destroyed this entire family of spiders. They had a really nice community going. It's over. See, that's something that a controlled camera can do. Shows the scale of the place. Looked downright cinematic, so much so I didn't even move the controller until I realized I was in control. Games like life. It throws a lot of crazy things at you, but you need to remember you're in control of how you feel and how you think, in your own state of mind. I guess I'll just buy items. Buy more of these orbs. You don't have enough. You don't have enough red orbs to buy blue orbs. Don't you understand how the economy works? That's got a thing in front of it. Nope. Read the inscription. Radiate the image sunken in the depths below to open a new path. Radiate an image in something sunken. What am I doing here? Some kind of a puzzle? Do I move them? Can I, like, turn them and stuff? Oh, I see. Alright, we'll just get rid of this one. And then... that wouldn't make any sense. This resets it all. You need to reset it. Hit something with your sword 10 times. But I can't move them around, can I? Well, that one seems important. That one... This is like the only change you can really make. Oh, you can just get rid of this. No! I tried to hit the one below, like that, yeah. Cool. Very easy, eh? That's kind of fun. Alright, blast that one and then this one. I did the puzzle. Yeah. I did it. Nah, there's no magic hand. We're gonna have a little range battle. Man, the coolest multiplayer shooter map I ever played. Halo. 2 ledges. No, they're not ledges. Hard to explain. On either side, it's about 3 stories tall. There's a huge gap in between, so you can see each other on the other side. And you can teleport to the other side. It's almost like you took a 3-story building, sliced it in half, and then separated the halves. Kind of reminds me of that. You could like 2-on-2 Halo battle zone. I remember playing that at my sister's house with her husband and his buddy. And me and my girlfriend at the time. We really liked Halo. And Morrowind. What a cow. Crazy. Come on. See, this is kind of a new enemy type, eh? Can we have them shoot beams of light at the player? Yeah. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, they're aliens. Demons just shoot. It's gonna be, you'll see. Give me that health back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't see how far that went. Hard to tell sometimes what doors are. Oh, here we go. Watch out for these freaks. Don't touch the walls. That was pretty powerful. You got a white orb. Magic white stone of crystallized devil's spirit. It revitalizes lost magic power. You know what? I'm not really a fan of white power. Okay? These guys are like hermit crabs. Sort of. Smash them! Bash them! Whack them! Ooh. Oh, and then they release all these demony goos. Hey! Man, Stella wanted to shop at IKEA yesterday. I had the best meal there. How do you do that uppercut thing? They have like a really nice cafeteria. And cheap food. I had vegetables, I had mashed potatoes, different choices of meat and vegetables. Vegetarian options is probably what I meant to say. It's just a nice looking spot. So it looks like a... I see like an eagle with a bandage around its face. Sort of like a Bloodborne type eagle. Taste the blood. Subground water vein. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Pew, pew, pew. You can't run, right? There's no run button. One of those era of games. I like the way they sort of fall on their face and the way they get up almost like an accordion or like a gymnast. Oh, he dodged. Or she. Nightbot does not have a psychological problem. Nightbot does not have a psyche to have gone logical. Taste the blood, yeah, eat the blood. Fear the face. Smell the wrath of the man in the can. Die with that. That's cool. Oh yeah, Devil May Cry. It's just a fun, kind of relaxing game. You just, you know, not super deep. Just has perfect music and it's kind of silly. It's like an 80s action movie, really. but done in the style of early 2000, late 90s, early 2000. Just do the supercharge. It's actually a pretty good attack, especially for in here. Super powerful, long range, seems to hit people automatically. Nice. Because you just want to be taking down the guys with the giant. I don't know what they are creating problems. They're releasing white goo into the air. White spirited goo. Ah! White glue guy. Maybe I don't know, maybe I need to push up more. Ah! The powerful one. Sort of. He's strong, it takes a lot of damage. He's not really doing a lot of damage though. He does have a decent attack. Stab him a million times. Charge it up. Probably hit them all. Yeah, it's pretty good. This one hit the main guy. We need to go to the cause, not the effect. Nice, gave me some health. Blue door. Really hope Feel Free to Die quote will show up when you're fighting a really hard boss. Is that enough? Feel free to die. The words, restore the mask's sacred energy and the power to part oceans will be yours. Yeah, obviously. Mask, energy, door, ocean, sacred, everything. Let's buy a blue orb. Oh, so close. 107 away. Any enemies out here I can grind? Give me this some red orbs up there. I'm gonna go get them. Think that'll be 107 orbs? I bet you it'll be something more like 20. Why not have double jump on here? Are they taking that away from me? Nope. 7 away. That was 100. Talking about the battle themes reminds you that everyone in DMC fanbase hated you. I might be exaggerating when you say that. That everyone that likes these games, all 25 of them, hated you because you liked Dante's theme in DMC 5. And wanted a little remix. Oh, extra penetration. Like Sarah was quite a. No, she was ready to take on anybody that wanted to give her grief over her opinion about Sekiro. But you know, just a few people and your friends and stuff. How do I change these? R1, guns. Yeah. When you press X on it, nothing happens. Equip. How do I equip the gun? Go somewhere else, I guess. Guns. Oh, there's the spiral, yeah. How to use the spiral. Lots of people hated Dante's theme in 5 and you thought it was good too. Spiral shot. So how do I equip it? They had to find a new singer to re-record the song after all the backlash. Really? Wow, man. Yeah, well, people get pretty personal about that stuff. Oh, there's the 7 little reds I need. Uh-oh. In a limestone cavern. Hey, now I can buy a blue orb. Like a limestone cowboy in a limestone cavern. What do you need? Charge from the heavens. How about like this?
Come on.
I don't know. Go through the door first. Don't go in the waterfall cave. DMC fans are really passionate about it. If you dare to bring the idea of Dante being replaced or dying. Wow. That's funny, because they have no control over it. So they can be passionate all they want, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That's what I think is cool about, what's his name? The Game of Thrones writer, how he just kills everyone's favorite characters. No one's safe. That's what adds tension. If nobody died, nobody would care. You know, if there wasn't the chance of somebody dying, at least. Okay. What did you say? Go through a door instead of the waterfall cave? Where's the door? The door near the golden statue. What was that game we were playing where you had to walk everywhere? It was really slow. Divinity. Divinity's pretty dense, but still. Reboot the Dante. I say go for it. As long as it's good. Didn't I come out of the store? I thought I did. No. Close to it, though. This guy's over here just missing like crazy. This is a different one. Thank you. Feel free to die. Oh, don't touch the... I don't know. What are these things for? Slicing up meat? Are there delis on the outside of these walls? Another provision storeroom. So they all kind of have the same name, so it feels like I'm backtracking. Oh, there you go. It's a ambrosia. Fruit that mankind has forbidden to even touch. It'll unlock the door to paradise. I got one ambrosia for... See, and then spiders again. Did they just kind of make everything go backwards? It's very confusing. Everything's just sort of a mirror image. Isn't that freaky? Yeah, yes. It's just sort of lazy. Oh yeah? Have you ever made a game? No, it's not. Well, look who's lazy now. You're right. Making a game is really hard. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to make one in like Game Maker or something, or RPG Maker. I would probably just want to make something like the original Shadowrun. I love that game. He's made many games, yeah. My former podcast colleague of mine. That's the lamest thing to ever say. Those are colleagues in the podcast world. He wants to make a... the critics have said it's very confusing and incoherent. He's tired of waiting for a new game that is like the old Paper Mario, so he wants to make one. But the visual style he's going for is sort of very primitive from what I can see. So it could be a hard sell. It needs to have a lot of charm. Like Undertale had primitive graphics, but the sprites were large and charming. The drawings of them, anyway. So it's something neat to look at. And it sort of had like a cozy feel to it. So you need to try to... You can't go... Like, that's a way of making things that are cheap but still look good and have a style. Sometimes there's a sort of like cheap way people make like 3D models. You know, like the wireframe models that are kind of like 2.5D. And they just kind of look pretty generic, actually. Not necessarily his ones, actually, at all. But in other games, you know. Oh, you went the wrong way, idiot. Why am I going back? Because I got turned around by this camera. Alright, big fat one, little one. Big fat one. Now I gotta fight these people. I don't know why I turned around. I think I got into a fight with these people and then, yeah, wrong way. I'm a good maneuverer. I walked all the way back. Wow. You want to sell me something, lady? I can't possibly have enough for anything. Alright, now let's part the seas. That's quite the sound effect. That's your water hitting the ground sound effect? Swash, 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 swash. This feels a lot like the intestines from earlier, but with red crystals. There's people living in a... Look at this guy squatting in the corner. And the girl, it tickles, stop, it tickles. The gun's good for disabling, I guess. Stun locking. That's what we call it. Probably should have used that when I was close to attacking somebody. A relief. The new female is carved in the door. What do you mean a relief? Looks like something to be placed in one's hand. Use the ambrosia. Sure, or you could use the ambrosia. Sunken Opera House. Cutscene. Talk to us for 3 seconds and then disappear.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time here?
I like how happy he is to see her.
It is. You'll be nice to me, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Why did you pause like that?
Then, come on, sugar.
Alright, what's gonna happen here? If an enemy falls down, you can jump on them and dodge a certain circuit. And you can shoot with pistols. I don't know.
Now you become tired.
It got me in the air.
Bring down.
I don't know. Didn't want to do that. Oh, the blackness. That's a very actual play. Hit her until the bats go away, and then you... Devil trigger, now I'm dead. And then watch out for the big black, cloud. We get the cutscene every time. Come on, sugar. Ooh, bats. He likes it. Appears out of nowhere. Yep.
Break down. Break down.
Stay close. Seems to be okay. Not really doing any damage though. Oh. use Cerberus most of the game? Cerberus. Oh, is that the stinger, that thing? The thing with the stinger is that you can, oh boy. I just get rid of that auto keypad. How was the stinger? The sort of charge or anything? Yeah, the stinger seems to give him a double trigger though. Or like build it up fast. What was that? Whoa. No. Devil may fire, so you better watch out. That was a waste. I didn't read too much. King farts, dark farts of my farts. It's an advanced sense of humor. Relies in the realm of the farts. Alright, lady. Ooh, double trigger. Full green. Ah.
How's this?
Yeah. Ooh, and then a big black one comes down. So can I get the bats way? Is it just with the content get the bats way, or is it on the score? No. In order for like it triggers different attacks depending on the distance you're at. There's that one where the bats get all like electrified. Yeah, that one. Stop. There we go. Of course I find fine effing art. Whoa, alright, so watch out. So she does. She kind of tells you everything that can happen. I mean, the whole ground lights up. Jump off the ground. That one was a little tougher to dodge, isn't it? Don't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. Table. This, I have an extension cord to my headphones. What about found the extension cord? Hold in my hand. And disconnected it. Annoying. Alright, I need to be a little more mindful. For impact on me, humans impact on the earth. The pistols are working. Say. That's better for shotguns. The floor is a purple thunder. There, now we're looking here. Whoa. Maybe more of these? Pistol maybe better? I think if you just kind of slowly walk to the side, you can avoid a lot of these attacks. That's not that bad. Yeah. That one got me, though. So I don't know what the difference was. Well, all of a sudden she's better at aiming. Yep. And then if you get too close, she does that thing. Oh. Uh-oh, purple thunder on the floor. So that when you see the lightning, and then you have to just jump. So it kind of moved the opposite direction that she's going, maybe? No, that's a big one. Don't you love this when she shoots out sort of a... Oh boy. Alright, so when she lights up the lightning, you just jump. It's not super easy. God, wires everywhere. I should just start getting one of those Bluetooth adapters, you know? You just plug the Bluetooth adapter in, I can have my Bluetooth headphones. They sound fine. See any tips, you know, let me know. Anything goes wrong. Alright, so I walk towards and I hit her. Alright, so just be more aggressive might be the best way to do it. Watch out for whatever you look for. You just kind of run, maybe? And attack? So that was a problem. I got it too close, I guess? Yeah. Watch out, because I'm just going to do the black. Alright. Now just here. Yeah, dodged it. Now what's going to happen? Okay, that was kind of like a spinorama black attack. Uh-huh. Black vertical attack. Bats in the air. Alright. Whatever you can. That's about black forming on the ground. You want to in the air. Get out of there. Ooh, yeah. Not so bad. I gotta waste my time shooting. Oh. That double jump is amazing. That should be like one of the first things to do. Oh, yeah. These bats. That one I just could have brute forced her. No! Okay, that's good. I guess the blackness happened. Her eyes kind of go like she's not teleport. Ah! That's a tough one. This game gives you an audio cue. I love games that give you the audio cue. That's what I was finding in Sekiro is that with the thrust counter. Oh no. Oh, don't jump. Don't. Get ready. For what? Just to get ready, back off. There you go, hit her now. There you go. Smack. Ah. You gotta wait for her to not look stunned. They do a really good job of telling you, basically, when to dodge, when to get in there. How do you actually use things? I don't care about the file. I don't know. I have this. This might be a good time to use it. Oh, there you go. I can't see. There you go. Good drop. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Cerberus deals more damage, actually, both Cerberus and Agni and Rudra. There we go.
You're sweet.
Now we're in love. That's how we met. In the womb.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right. I'll help you. Your father was a handsome devil.
Very weird.
But you're no slouch yourself.
Oh. Whoa, is that a guitar? Welcome you! Waiting you Electric Strange. Nirvana. Dante can control bats by jamming on this curious guitar. It seems like it's dead. Alright, where's my sickle thing? I want to control bats. How do I use that? You have to go to like a statue or something to equip things. Is that how that works? When you might test your might. That was cool. Thanks, Lena. Maybe I have to use bats to win this going. What? Just kind of was just watching her body language, and she seemed to give away all of her attacks, which was super nice. So that's how you do it, man. This game's pretty fair about telling you what the enemies are doing. Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Who did you say that to? Who did you say welcome back to? Herself? How many stylish points did I get? Time. 29 minutes. Wow. Orbs? Good. Stylish points? I'll take it. Damage? D. Item fill? Big. Double her right? You only have 2 weapons and 2 fire weapons. Mission menu or in the statue. So I would go customize, right? They have 4 different menus on the D-pad, and yet you can't change your weapons. You know? Maybe they don't want you to combine them. Dante, go next. Oh.
Soon we will reach the lair of judgment. Tim and Gru will finally regain its full function and lead us into the demon world. The world where Sparta's power has been sealed. And the one who will lift the incantation is you. His own son. It must be fate.
Does that woman really bother you?
Nice voice.
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you kill her? Perhaps because she's your daughter? Did some pesky fatherly love get in your way?
He's weak.
That's none of your...
To further your study of the black arts, you sacrificed your loving wife to become a devil as well. Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me. But I was wrong. No wonder your attainment of power is incomplete.
What about you? You're an
Like how he's still
being
arguing
as
and
well.
debating. As he dies.
Both demon and human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up.
Slice him, slice him, slice him.
Now that the final door is open, I have no use for you.
Something delicious about that guy's voice. It's sort of a dorky tone, but the way that he can emote. Alright. Strength in a silent business. Probably a hardware limitation here. The original plan was being able to change down the game. It's probably simple weapons. Oh well. Customize. Equip. I mean, the shotgun's good for stunning people. The pistol's sort of like a good constant damage. Yeah, that was good. That was a good Siegfried quote. Devil eyes. Going on, I can't change from here. Huh? Nothing is working. This controller should stop working. Oh, the game's like frozen. Try the second controller. Oh my god, I was hoping I could do that mission over again. That'd be pretty chuffed. Yeah. Oh no. I saved it. Did I? Let's rewind. Monitor. See what that did. Did change save. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back. Because you save. Do you save after the cutscene or before the cutscene? You save before the cutscene. Mission 10. Good job. Strength the center bridge. Customize. Okay. So what happened before this cutscene? I saved it. Alright. Whatever. Okay, I just have to turn off the PlayStation and back on. Not do this while saving. Alright, it's working on it. It's trying to restart. Yeah, we could play some Sekiro, I guess. Sure. The PS2 is known for being a very underwhelming hardware compared to the other consoles at the time, so games haven't cut content, and PS2 isn't rare. Interesting how it was still the most popular one, though, eh? Out. Yeah, because the GameCube is very powerful. The Xbox was super powerful. Dreamcast was not. Oh, all right. Gee, I thought you were suggesting it. Okay, let's try this out. Configure the video. Configure the video. Great. Okay, I'm going to stop streaming. I'll come back and we'll have some Sekiro for you. BRB. See you in like 2 minutes.